Hey guys, what's up? It's Condor here. As you can see, I'm on the beautiful new continent of Auroria. I wanted to give you guys an update on what happened to me during the release. Um, First of all, when I went to get into the game, I kept having some type of hack shield error. I know it said to restart your computer, that didn't do anything. Thank God I have an SSD, so my computer started up quick. Um, but after that, I realized that I had to go inside some text file, roll back, and repatch. That was the only way I was able to get in. I was like 45 minutes late to even get in. So off to a wonderful start. I get into the land, find my spot. I had a pretty safe, decent spot. There was only like, it seemed, it was a big area, but there was only like 15 people in it. But it was a massive area. It probably fit 75 to 100 houses in this area. It was ginormous. I got word from someone that I know within one of the guilds when they were going to cap it. Unfortunately, I'm in the east and the west took um, most of the land where I was at. They took 3 out of the 4 zones that were available to take. But the one that was getting taken, I knew it was getting taken by us. I was ready. I had the house set in an area. It was clicking because they said it was T minus 2 minutes, so I'm clicking like crazy. Um, Synapsis came along and tried to PK everybody so that they could take it all, and there was only like 15 or 20 of them. I was able to avoid them in stealth. I had my area set up. It was going great. Castle flips and the land completely gone. I didn't even get a confirmation, even though I was clicking one after another. I didn't even get a confirmation in order to take the land. And even though it seemed like there was only maybe at most 30 people in the area that I was in, and you could build 100 houses, by the time that I clicked and it said this land has already been taken, I jumped on my wings, started flying over the land, and everything was taken. There was not a single slice of land available. They had already even filled in areas with scarecrows, 8 by 8, 16 by 16s. Everything was filled. There was not an ounce of land to be taken. So, for all of you out there that are frustrated at the way that this went through, I completely understand. I am in the same boat as you. I don't take it quite so hard. For me, I don't own any land anyways right now. I currently have an 8 by 8. I didn't even use my 16 by 16 yet, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I'm not huge into farming, but I really feel for those who are big into the farming and are just completely unable to do it at this point, because I came prepared. If you look at my inventory, I had 3 thatched farmhouses and a house. I wasn't going crazy. I didn't need 16 or 17 of them, and my scarecrow. That's what I brought with me. I was hoping to get 1 thatched farmhouse, maybe my house next to it would have been great. I got nothing. So, when you guys are frustrated and stuff like that, I'm completely in the same boat. I'll probably just go back to PvP, get my Haslett weapon, maybe start working on grinding out some of the gear. I wanted to get into a class that was main archery. I almost have every class to 50, so I want to start going through. If you guys want to throw suggestions on the bottom, I'm going to be going through some of the class basics, why the classes are made the way that they are, how you can try to get the most out of them. I can't say that I'm an expert on all classes, but I do know why each tree is used, what abilities are mostly used in those, and why you would use them in a certain combination, so I can do my best to point you in the right directions if you're having a hard time. Um, Crafting took a big hit with this update just because the Haslett weapon is now as powerful as almost Delphinod. It's one step under Delphinod, is the same as the highest Haslett weapon now. So to beat it in crafting just doesn't seem worth it when you can grind it out in like 5 or 6 hours of PvE if you have a good guild group going and only 1 or 2 people rolling on your tokens. So you have that going as well. I'm probably going to go after the bow for that, even though it's going to be really highly wanted with how big the bow classes are right now. Other than that, that's all I really have for this video. If you guys are frustrated like I am, I don't know that I'm actually going to do it, but I know that a lot of people hit the forums. If you look through the forum posts, there's Auroria land and refunds, and if you don't roll back the servers, good job removing bots. No rollbacks equals goodbye ArcheAge. I mean, rest in peace. Like, it is really bad. if I were you guys and you wanted to have your voice heard, I would either go onto the forums and attach it to someone's that you actually respect, some forum post that's actually going good, or create your own thread, which may be the best, because it just shows how many threads are out there about this, and try not to look whiny and bitchy about it, but at the same time voice your opinion. If you're paying for a game and you're all prepared and you get there, you should be able to get a piece of land. The fact that it doesn't have some type of snap grid in it, the fact that some of this stuff isn't well organized, and these big portions of land go to one person. I know I'm in Curios. Someone in faction chat was actually bragging about the fact that they had gotten 10. I don't know how you get 10 pieces of land. I wasn't able to click one before all the land was gone. That's my thoughts. That's what I seen. Maybe he was in a different area, or had an area to himself where he was able to take the whole thing. I was able to get nothing, and I was clicking, believe me. So those are my thoughts on there. I may attach something to someone else's post, but at the end of the day, I think they need to hear your voice if you are not happy about the results of everything. I'll be moving on. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm going to move on to try doing better with some PvP stuff. I'm going to look into, I've been doing arenas lately, so maybe I'll make a video on that and how to succeed in those. Yeah. Other than that, maybe I'll post a video tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts below. If there's any classes you want me to go through to take a look at a little closer in videos, and maybe show some gameplay and 5v5s. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.